Hi, this is Evan. Today we have visited a rest stop along Guangdong's most beautiful route, 218. The rest stop has been built really modernized. You can rent the bicycles really conveniently. The route 218 was first proposed by the government by the June of 2025. By updating the construction of the road and the construction of the villages along this road, the government has brought us a so-called the most beautiful route 218. The benefit is obvious to the visitors like us in the cities. We want somewhere to visit, to relax. We want to close to the nature. And for the villages along this road, they got a chance to sell their products and increase their income. Now we get into this house because we have been attracted by their advertisement. On the ground are the herbs they are going to sell. The host is quite warm and hospitable, and he invites us to sit down and enjoy the liquors. He makes many kinds of liquors by himself. And indeed, the liquors are in good flavor. We decided to buy some from him. Meanwhile, I noticed some parts of the buildings are made by mud bricks. In my hometown, we also use mud bricks, but it's mainly before the 1980s. The host told us that they spent over 2 years to build up these buildings. Now it's part of the history. On the shelf are different kinds of liquors made by the host. Liquors with fruit, liquors with herbs, liquors with worms, liquors with different kinds of animals. The host wanted to recommend us some liquors with herbs that are good for man, but I refused because I believe I'm not that old yet in my age to use that kind of herbs. In fact, he has a restaurant in the town for years, but he just don't want to give up this place. So he stored all the liquors here. Part of the liquors are sold in the restaurant, and part of the liquors are sold to the regular customers. According to him, some of the clients comes from northeast China. So here is the south part of China. It's more than 2,000 kilometers away.
Hello everyone, welcome to China. Have a drink. Cheers.
We both love this dog, and it's quite friendly. I really cherish this deep, relaxed moment. Near the rest stop, there are lots of restaurants, and this one is modified by a school. Now the school is closed because less children study here, so they moved to the town. Actually, here is not just a restaurant, but also a hotel. So lots of people come here to spend 1 or 2 days and held parties. Our soup comes. 汤到了。
放这上面就好，小心哦。
Okay. The lady is really satisfied about the taste and the flavor of this fish soup. Then our another 2 dishes comes. One is a kind of tree leaves, and another one is goose. I just used DeepSeek to translate this leaf, the name of this leaf. It's tender mulberry leaves, so it's the food of silkworms. I hope that later I won't produce the silks by myself. Enjoy.
它说下面有见的芋头哎。
It's tasty, but it's a new food for me. So finally we didn't finish all of them. The soup we cannot take away, and the mulberry leaves we have finished, and the goose a lot. It would be our lunch of tomorrow. Okay, that's today's share. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.